Hi, this is Paul with Alpha Rain, and this is for the installation question. If it rains during installation, what do you do? What happens? And sometimes roofers have different. They take off the whole roof, but the existing roof, and then start working on installation, put on the underlayment, etc. Uh, I'll tell you what we do, and we haven't had any drywall guys or painters have to come in and do any type of repairs in the last 6 or 7 years. Um, and before that, there's only an occasional time or two. And if you get caught off guard with a storm coming, that wasn't scheduled, sometimes things can happen. But what we do is always try to only take off the portion of roof that we can install in that day or the next day. And we're always looking at the weather, and things happen in the sense that like a freak storm will just appear, and somehow the weather channels have missed it. And so we put on an underlayment, and that underlayment, if we know all of a sudden it changes from 0% chance of rain the next day to 100%, and we've already taken off a portion, we will make it even more waterproof than just having underlayment on there. We'll caulk different things and make sure that things don't blow up, even do temporary flashing to make sure you don't have any issues. And just kind of as a testament to what we've done, we actually had during Hurricane Sandy, when it came through and it was a lot of rain, we actually had a wood shake roof that we were in the middle of installing, and a large portion of that, just because the storm got here sooner, was just with underlayment. And the gentleman that we were doing the roof at the time called us up all frantic, and he said, "What is going to happen?" And we said, "Well, you're not going to have any issues with that. Is more waterproof than the wood roof. The old shake roof was falling apart, and he had a lot of leaks with it." And we said, "It's more waterproof, our underlayment, than that." And he called us after the storm, and he said, "I didn't have one leak." He said, "That is more waterproof with your underlayment than my old leaky wood shake roof." And so that's just a testament to kind of let you know that we are very concerned about making sure that you don't have any interior damage. And if there was ever anything like that, water spotting, we would pay to have a guy come in and paint it and do what needed to be done to fix that and make that right. But you don't want to go through those issues, right? So we've eliminated almost all of those problems. And I do guarantee you that if there was ever an issue, we'd make it right. But we strive to try to make sure that those things don't happen. And I believe we've done a pretty good job of that. So just as if you're looking at this video, you're not from Northern Virginia, and you're not actually looking at us to get a roof installed, ask the roofers if they are going to rip off the entire roof before they start. Sometimes that's not a good plan. If you have a large roof and they're going to rip off all of it and you have just underlayment there, underlayment, if it's installed correctly, it can handle some rains. But we try to strive to make sure that we don't have the entire roof just with underlayment. At least have some of it with regular roofing, or take off one slope, you do it with the new roofing, and then you take off the other. So just ask those questions. See if the roofer, the installer, is competent and actually can answer your questions. And ask them what happens if there is water spotting. Is he going to pay for it? Has that happened before? Have they paid for it? Stuff like that. Those are good questions. Thanks for watching. If you have other direct questions, go to our frequently asked questions link below, or you can ask us directly in the Ask a Metal Roofing Expert. And that would be me or my comrade, and we would answer any questions you might have. Thanks for watching.